Number of fatal road accidents remain a concern. 5 people, including 3 tourists from the Netherlands, have been killed in a crash in Mpumalanga. A minibus taxi, a bakkie, as well as truck were involved in the crash. It took place on the N4 near Schoemanskloof towards the capital, Bombela. The Community Safety Development says 69 people lost their lives on the province's road in February alone. So now I'm joined by Vusi Shongwe, who is a part of the Mpumalanga Community Safety, Security and Liaison MEC. Thank you so much, MEC, for joining us this morning. I mean, 69 is quite a concerning number in terms of fatalities on the roads in Mpumalanga, especially for just 1 month. What do you think the problem is? Where do you think the problem is at this point?
Good morning and good morning to your viewers. The problem mainly is with the drivers. They are the ones that are responsible for safety on the road because they are the ones that have acquired licenses, driver's licenses. And driver's licenses are informed by understanding of road regulations and the laws of our roads in the province and in the country. If they are not adhering to those regulations, they cause a lot of accidents and they cause a lot of pains to our people, to the government and to the entire family of our people that are using roads in the province and in the country.
Yeah, I do hear the part that is also the driver that needs to take responsibility for responsible driving, but on the other side of it, MEC, you and I both know that when it comes to the state of the roads, particularly in the Mpumalanga province, there's room for improvement. Case in point, potholes, right? We know that Carolina, for example, that road leading to Carolina is inundated with potholes. And from time and time again, there needs to be some kind of refurbishing just simply because of the trucks that go in there from the mining communities and the mining industries that are subsequent to that. So it's not just the drivers, is it? It's also about the nature and the state of our roads, where unfortunately some of them do take a long time to refurbish.
You are very much correct, my dear. But the case that we are talking about now, we are talking about the accident that occurred on the N4, the Schoemanskloof Road, where we lost 5 people, 3 which are tourists from Netherlands. And we want to send condolences to the people that were affected in that particular accident and the tourism fraternity in the country and in the province. But that particular road is a very, good road you're talking about, which have potholes and so on. Those ones might have problems insofar as road accidents are concerned. But the ones that we're talking about now, that one is in a very good condition. I can take you there, my dear.
Well, it's good, and I'm sure that I'll take you up on the offer one of these days. But just in terms of around general safety, because what we're trying to do here, MEC, is that we're trying to have a conversation where we prevent, hopefully, yet another fatality, right? When you're talking about the ones that lost their lives right now, that, of course, is one part of it. But there are 69 people that have lost their lives in Mpumalanga's roads within the month of February alone, right? That's 69 people in 1 month, right? And that's just not from specifically when it comes to what happened when it comes to this accident. And my focus right now is, though we take into cognizance what happened with this accident in particular, let's not negate the fact that there are other people, 69, who have passed away during the month of February on your roads, right? So where is the problem here? We've spoken about how South African users need to take collective responsibility in that. But we also have to equally look at how the Mpumalanga province is able to just fix some of those roads that you and I both know for a fact that could be in better working condition so that we can avoid another 69 added in the month of March.
Very much spot on, my dear. It's a number of factors. It also includes, in some part of the accident, the road conditions, as you are correctly putting it, that in other areas we do have, roads with potholes, roads that are not in a good condition. But there are a lot of accidents that are also caused by human error. I can cite number of them. Insofar as my understanding is concerned. You know, there was an accident which occurred on the R573, which is Mlodo Road. It is a killer road, as it is named by a number of people. But that road, insofar as conditions are concerned, the condition of that road is good. There were people that were killed by a buggy, overloaded, you know, with more than a capacity of that particular buggy, and we lost 9 lives at a go. So, you know, that's not road condition. Yes, I agree with you. I don't want to take our responsibilities away as a provincial government. The Department of Public Works, Roads and Transport is on the verge with the national government, you know, to deal with potholes in our province. That is on the pipeline. It will be addressed. We don't want to run away from that responsibility, my dear.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. We've got the MEC there, Vusi Shongwe from Mpumalanga Community Safety, Security and Liaison MEC.